Yo, what's up, people? Welcome back. Today I'm doing live OU Wi-Fi battle versus Swagg. And, yeah, I gotta find my phone so I can go ahead and take a picture of this team before time runs out. Where's my goddamn phone? So, while I'm looking for my phone, as you can see on my team, I have Raptor Boost, King Fluff, Heatran, Tentacruel, Azelf, and Rotom. I just kind of threw this thing together. Hopefully it does well. Where the hell is my phone? Oh well, we're gonna go based off memory right here. We're gonna have good memory today. Now my memory sucks. Who am I kidding? I need to find that goddamn phone. Alright, we got a notebook and some paper. As I'm gonna lead with my Rotom because it is a counter to that that Garchomp if it is defensive, because defensive is running around. I have 30 seconds to write down these notes. Let me see. We have what's the name of that Pokemon? I'm having so much trouble. Excadrill, Garchomp, Manaphy, Gengar, Togekiss, and I forgot the name of that. Scizor. And gotta put this last Pokemon in. There we go. We made it just in time, people. And I'm not gonna lead off with my Azelf because my Azelf is Focus Sash, but I figured that'd be the obvious play, and I can save that explosion for somebody that really doesn't want to take it. So my Rotom is going to lead off. I can most likely get either a Will-O-Wisp or a Volt Switch into anybody I want to. So he's going to go out into that Garchomp as I expected. And the first thing I want to go for is a Will-O-Wisp, because I can whittle this thing down, and I could rapid spin. Anytime. I do have this Tentacruel. This is a special Tentacruel. I can rapid spin versus that Manaphy, the Gengar, the Togekiss, and the Scizor. So I have no problem. I just really need to take care of this Garchomp, because Garchomp does beat out a lot of my team. So now that this thing is burned, I don't have to worry about that. Because I could probably switch out if I wanted to, but I don't want to because I don't want my Tentacruel to take a Earthquake. So I'm going to go for Hydro Pump at this point. No, don't go for Will-O-Wisp. I misclicked. Unless you switch out, I didn't misclick. But if you stay in, yeah, I misclicked. Yeah, I misclicked most definitely. I mean, he would not want to take a Hydro Pump at all. And getting rid of this Garchomp would be great. Like I say, the only thing I can't really spin versus is that Excadrill. It really won't matter because I do have my... It wouldn't matter if he goes out in the Manaphy because I do have my Calm Tentacruel that has Mirror Coat, if I remember correctly. No, this one doesn't have Mirror Coat. This is the defensive one. I didn't want to bring this one. I wanted to bring the one with Mirror Coat. So that thing is a problem. No, I can explode on it. It's not too much of a problem, so I'm going to go for Hydro Pump this time. As these Dragon Claws really don't matter. I do have Pain Split on this Rotom, and I'm pretty sure I could take, don't avoid the attack. I don't matter. It doesn't really matter if my Rotom dies, as long as this Garchomp is gone. As Rotom, he really doesn't beat out a whole... Oh, he beats out Scizor. So that's good, as long as it isn't like a Bug Bite one. And I can Will-O-Wisp versus it. And I'm pretty sure, as long as that Excadrill is not Mold Breaker, I'll be good. But most Excadrills are Mold Breaker in OU because of Rotom. So I do hit this Hydro Pump, which is good. And that should do a decent amount. It does a good chunk to it. Another Hydro Pump would be able to beat it. And that's going to be just dandy. Once this freaking Sharkeisha is going to be... This land shark is gone. I'm coughing. That wasn't a laugh, that was a cough. Because, allergies and all that. It sucks. So I'm going to go for another Hydro Pump right here. Hopefully it hits this time. I don't want my Rotom just to keep getting whittled by Dragon Claw. As I really don't, like I said, I don't mind my Rotom going down, but it'd just put me in a better situation for it not to faint. So nobody really wants to come in unless that extra drill comes in, because I will be able to volt switch versus anything. This is a calm. This is a calm variant of Rotom, so I'm not sure if a Gengar will be able to knock me out. So let's see. He's most likely going to go out into X-Drill if it's Mold Breaker. If not, I don't have to worry about it. Oh, he's going out into Gengar, so it's not a Mold Breaker one. If it's not Mold Breaker, then it's not Choice Scarf. I don't have to worry about it. And I need to think about if this will knock me out or not. I have good special defense, but I'm not sure. I really don't have to risk it because I do have my Heatran and my Tentacool, which both handle it very well because my Heatran is Assault Vest. And this thing is most likely going to go for a Sludge Bomb. And once Gengar is gone, King Fluff he pretty much wins. No, he doesn't, because Scizor. A Bullet Punch will be able to knock me out because this is a lonely one. I do have Flamethrower on this, but a Bullet Punch will be able to utterly destroy my life. I want to go out into Heatran, but Heatran beats Scizor. Most definitely. I can go out into Heatran because as long as Rotom is good, I can Will-O-Wisp it, and then it won't be a problem. So I'm going to go out to Heatran. Hopefully he doesn't predict. As the only thing I've proven that this thing can take a Focus Blast from a Gengar. So I'm going to go for Flamethrower. Oh, he can go out into Manaphy. That is no problem at all. He can set up a Tail Glow. I can live. I'm pretty sure I can live a Tail Glow Scald. And I do have Hidden Power Grass on this. But I'm just going to go straight into my Tentacool. He does have Energy Bone. I'm going to have to go for Explosion. If he sets up a Tail Glow, then I can go out at Zelf, outspeed it, go for Explosion, and utterly destroy something's life. I want to set up my Stealth Rocks, but unfortunately, I have to stop this thing from setting up a Tail Glow. If he goes out in the Gengar, then that's going to absolutely suck. I want to go for a knockoff. But either way, if I go for knockoff, if he switches out in the Gengar and myself just dies, he can go back out in the Manaphy. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go for Explosion. I don't want to play with this thing. And so, that of course is going to be able to take out the Manaphy, unless this thing is like super defensive and I just don't know it. So Manaphy does not go down. What? Excuse me? Well, that completely sucks. I should have went for knockoff. I know I can live an Energy Ball. Which is faster, Manaphy or Rotom? Definitely Manaphy. Do I have U-turn? Oh, so I can go out into my Raptor Boost. I'm going to go for U-turn. If I go for U-turn and I knock out this Manaphy, who do I go out into? Unfortunately, my Raptor Boost. This is another Raptor Boost. I was making shinies, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make this Staraptor. I'm gonna keep this shiny Staraptor. I cloned it. I got this one, and I named it Raptor Boost. Shiny Staraptor is good. I like it. I like it. I especially like the blue part. I like the red part, but the blue part just seems so weird to me. So I'm gonna go for U-turn at this point, and I will be able to take this thing down. So I have to go out into somebody. I want to keep that extra drill out. Who beat Rotom? He's probably going to go right back out in the Gengar. If I go out in the Heatran, I don't want to send out King Fluff yet, because if I do, he's going to take Stealth Rock damage. But if I go out into my King Fluff, I could force out the Scissor, Scizor, go into my Heatran, then nobody would want to take a flamethrower, since that Manaphy is dead. That's what I'm going to have to do. That's exactly what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to go out into King Fluff. He's going to have to take 25% because of the Stealth Rock damage. But he's a sweeper, so he really shouldn't be taking much damage. He shouldn't. It's worth the risk. It's worth the risk. That's what I'm trying to say here. So are you going to show me the Scizor? Are you going to show me the Scizor? What do we do? What do we do? We go out in the Scizor. Go out in the Scizor. Come on. Togekiss. So I will be going out into my Rotom. Because if this is a Thunder Wave variant, fuck that. Because why else would you go out in the Togekiss? If it's not Thunder Wave, I pretty much kind of set up on it. Somewhat to an extent. So I'm going to go out into my Rotom. If it is a Thunder Wave variant, I will be able to get off a Pain Split, which is great. And once I get off a Pain Split, it is another counter. So he's going to go for Dazzling Gleam. So this thing is Choice Scarfed. That's what I'm thinking, because there's no other way he would do that. Rotom would make great death fodder. So I will be going out into Heatran. He has Assault Vest. If he does predict it, go for Aura Spear. I have no problem with that. As I'm just throwing all my counters to Scizor out there. So he does go for Dazzling Gleam. I'm really thinking that he's Choice Scarf. Wait, is he? I'm not sure. I've seen so many Choice Scarf Togekiss. I'm not sure if it's like an absolute check to Mega Altaria, because I'm pretty sure Togekiss is faster. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go for Flamethrower. So if he switches out Predicting Flash Cannon, that'll be no problem to me. I can hit something, and plus Flamethrower will hit this thing hard. I'm not afraid of it. I am Assault Vest, so Flamethrower I think is the best play for me. And if he chooses to go out in Gengar, that's gonna be a whole bunch of damage, as Flash Cannon is resisted. So he is going to withdraw Togekiss like I expected. And show me who he goes out into Gengar, so this will be a good amount of damage. Once Gengar dies, I will be able to get off a Rapid Spin, which is great. And he just lives that. That sucks. So do I I'm actually going to sack Rotom now. Is that a good idea? Yeah, that's a great idea. Rotom, he doesn't really beat anybody else. He's slower than everybody, so he can't get a Pain Split. So I'm gonna sack off Rotom at this point. Hopefully he's Life Orbed. No, I'm not gonna live the Stealth Rocks. Why did I forget about the Stealth Rocks? No, I thought he would live it. I'm just overestimating. Destiny Bond. Oh, hello. I'm glad I switched out. So that's gonna suck absolutely, because he can just keep going for Destiny Bonds and I can do nothing about it. I need my Heatran. Who does my Raptor Boost beat? Is it worth the sacrifice? So Garchomp is gone, Manaphy is gone. If I take out Gengar, Excadrill, Togekiss, and Scizor would be left. Raptor Boost is Choice Scarf, so it really doesn't beat them, especially Excadrill. You can go for close combat, but so I'm gonna have to sacrifice Raptor Boost here. Unfortunately. So I'm gonna go for Brave Bird at this point. It paused. So I'm gonna go for Brave Bird. It is gonna go down, fortunately. And this will be a great time to rapid spin, but I'm gonna predict him to go out into his X-Drill, because X-Drill is a good Pokemon to go out into right now. I just realized that X-Drill beats the rest of my team. No! I lost. This completely sucks. Can King Fluff live in Ironhead? After Stealth Rock damage, no. So I'm gonna have to go out and King Fluff. Hopefully this thing is not... Yeah, Excadrill just beats the rest of my team. Unless my King Fluff is miraculously faster or something. That'd just be like amazing. I always run into the one Pokemon my team cannot beat. It's like, if they don't have this Pokemon, I would just be able to get them. But they always have that one Pokemon. Oh well. I'm not gonna be a John here. So he's gonna go for an Iron Head. He's gonna knock me out. That's gonna suck, absolutely. I wanted to not Mega Evolve, but either way, I'm gonna go down. So now all he has to do is keep going for Earthquakes. Unless my Tentacruel that is somewhat defensive can live in Earthquake. I'm hoping that this thing is maybe Choice Scarf. If it is, I just lost at this point. I really did. Oh, it's Choice Scarf. It would have been better just to yeah, I completely lost this one. This is why we have pictures instead of notes. Well, I lost, so there's no use in me dragging this out, so I'm gonna actually go ahead and forfeit right here. That was a good game. Next time, always bring a check to Excadrill, because Excadrill is a freaking threat. I should have kept my Rotom alive. I could have probably got a... I should have kept it healthy. Should have kept my Raptor boost too. As Tentacruel was not that important. I didn't have to worry about the Stealth Rocks because I was just afraid of the Stealth Rocks. Too afraid of it. So at this point I do forfeit because I completely and utterly lost. And that's a good game, bro. So yeah, that's, like I said, a good game. I don't expect him to choke away. All he has to do is go for Earthquake and he wins. So thanks for watching. Hey guys, thank you for always watching my videos. If y'all like this video, then hit the like button and make sure you check out all the other videos that I have on my channel. And as always, thank you for the support, and I'll see y'all next time.